that. We'll keep an eye out.
What's up, guys? Welcome to today's live stream. I know we usually don't stream on Thursdays, but I'm trying out some new software, and I'm seeing how the stream is going to be today. So let's start right now, I guess. We're going to be with the Highway Patrol, San Andreas Highway Patrol, and we're kind of in the northern Los Santos County area, south of Blaine County, obviously. But on US Route 13. So yeah, we're going to be in this expedition today. Hopefully your Thursday is going good. End of the week, almost here. So yeah, we're going to see how this goes. Again, I'm using some new software, so hopefully we don't have much stuttering at all. That's what the plan is, so... Well, let's see if we're on call. I guess I don't know. We are available for calls, so... We are in a non-ELS vehicle today. And yeah, I don't know how long we'll be streaming tonight for, but we'll just see how it goes. Go ahead and flip northbound here. Come on, give her some gas. You got it.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln
Pacific
18.
Heist.
We've got a bank heist in downtown Vinewood.
Yeah, we're not gonna go down the Vinewood. Not as the, not with the San Andreas Highway Patrol.
Roger. We're heading over now.
I think we'll head up to the Sandy Shores area and see if we can get anything there, because it is just dead. Let's go ahead and activate the ALPR. Maybe that'll get us something as we're going down the road. Alright, outstanding warrant on the tornado. That's going to be that, well, that's why the color's NA is, because it's multiple colors. Come on, dude, let me in there. Slow down, thank you. Dispatch, we're going to have a plate for you on a tornado. It's going to be 48 Union Tom Zebra 570. Coming back as Derek
Union
Collins.
Tom, Zebra 5,
Bench
7,
warrant
0,
for the registered owner.
issued.
Registered owner's license is suspended. So this guy has just got absolute rap sheet here. And not only is he driving on a suspended license, but he also has a warrant for his arrest. So because of that, we're going to get dispatched to send us a backup unit to us today. What the heck is he doing? Sometimes I don't even think I should look back, because that's just how ridiculous it is. Alrighty. So now that he's on scene, let's go ahead and get him out at gunpoint. Get out of the car, sir! And they're taking off on us. Get in your car. Get in your car. Dispatch, the tornado is going to be taking off on us, headed northbound on US Route 13. Speeds are pretty slow. Looks like they're going to be taking the exit onto US Route 68. They are going to be taking the exit on US Route 68. We're pretty slow at this time. Let's try to get them out right here. Get out of the car, sir. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. They're going to be continuing northbound on US Route 13. Dispatch, I do not know where my backup unit
We've got an
went.
officer in need of assistance.
Are you serious?
Gtav Sonora Desert. Units respond code 3.
Okay.
Victor 13. Currently
So
heading to
I
the
guess
location.
nothing happened there. That is definitely new. We got these two cars drag racing each other. But yeah, that pursuit just kind of died. Don't really know what happened, if it crashed, but we're going to try to get up to these two cars. Let's turn that off. It looks like these two cars either road rage or street racing. We're going to try to get up to them. I mean, they are flying. Dispatch, we got two cars. It's going to be one silver and one charcoal.
Citizens report a suspicious
This guy
in
just flipped around.
Mountain Range.
He's going opposite lanes. We're both going opposite lanes.
Backup required.
Dispatch, we need some backup units. We have cars going
Units respond code
southbound in the northbound lanes at extreme high rate of speed. I'm going to go for the other guy. Hopefully that officer can take care of him for us. And dispatch, they just flipped around in the northbound lanes, headed northbound. And there goes... Well, shoot, who the heck do I go? Okay, they're going for that guy, so we're going to get out of the way, bud. All right, he's back on southbound lanes. Dispatch, headed southbound on US Route 13. Can you roll me an additional unit?
in Santiago.
Speeds are about 80 miles per hour at this time.
Roger, dispatch. We are en route.
I picked the wrong car today to be dealing with these pursuits straight off the cuff here. Dispatch, we're going to try to get you a plate once we get close enough. Oh, and one of them escaped when there was two police officers on him. Dispatch, plate's going to be on a silver exemplar 40 Charles Zebra Henry 111 Billy Jameson.
Charles Zebra
No
Henry
flags.
111 no 1099.
We have no backup with us.
Backup needed.
Dispatch, we need a backup
Sonora
unit.
Freeway.
We are headed. There we go. There's 1050 into him.
3-2. We're in the area.
Still currently southbound on Interstate 1. We are approaching the city here quite quick. I cannot believe he stopped for that guy. Get out of the car. Could not tell if that was a female or a male driver. Welcome to the stream, dude bro, or dode bro. Sorry if I not great at names, but welcome to the stream. And he just hit that vehicle. That was the first time I have seen that maneuver from an AI police officer. Get out of the car, sir. Get out of the car and get down on the ground. Get down on the ground. Get down on the ground, sir.
Nowhere to go.
Go ahead and put your hands behind your back. You are being placed under arrest today for being involved in street racing. We're just going to grab you. Before we put you into the back of our car, let's search you. Don't put him in the back of his car. Do not put him in the back of his car. Are you serious? I wanted to search him, not put him into a car. All right, buddy.
We've got on,
You have anything on you that could poke us
Freeway.
or hurt us in any way, shape, or form before we get you put into the back of our vehicle? A forged ID card and 5 ounces of heroin. Well, maybe it was a drug deal gone wrong or
Roger.
something.
We're heading over now.
Because they were crashing into each other and stuff, so it could be. So we're just gonna leave him in there. We're gonna search his car real quick before we get a tow truck out here. A shotgun and an AR-10. All right, let's see. I mean, so a shotgun, I don't know why it's coming up red. That's not I would think an AR-10 would be worse than a shotgun. Nothing in the trunk, but we are looking for like possible, you know, drug dealing things or even more, you know, drugs. Shaved keys, a pocket knife, a stress ball, and a pair of boots and a machete.
We have
a lot on that driver's side.
And Vinewood Hills.
Dispatch, we're going to need a tow truck out here for this exemplar. We are on Interstate 1
Copy, dispatch.
in the Vinewood Hills area. We're just going to pull off into the side here. No, I do not have a PS4. This is on the PC.
Attention all units. We have a driver out of control. Vehicle black scene on Palomino Freeway. Units respond code 2.
Get off the car. Dispatch, we need a Billy Jamison ran. It's going to be 8/19/1999. He's coming back with a valid license and no active warrants. So, yeah, it must be just basically street racing. We are going to see if he is on any drugs or anything like that. Let's go ahead and have him perform a drugalyzer for us. Thank you for the follow. So he's coming back negative on both marijuana and cocaine. So not really sure, but so in this vehicle, that's the only siren that I've got installed on there. I could switch up vehicles and see if there is a different siren we could use. But I can't change it while I'm in game, so let's go ahead and get a route to a police station. Hopefully the closest one. Wow. We are over a mile away. So that's quite far. So I'm guessing they're going to take us to the Vinewood station. Not quite sure. Thank you for the follow, police. I missed the last part of that. I am so sorry about that. Let's see. Come on, I thought there was a station right up here. There we go. I don't know why it's routing us to some other station. This one was much closer. Just gonna flip around here. We'll go over the code.
Roger. We're heading over now.
Here we go. We'll go ahead and take them in ourselves. There we go. Just throw them in this middle cell. That's where I like the middle cell the best. Get in here. What are you doing?
That shook me up.
Come here. We'll just have to grab you if you don't listen. I don't mess around here.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln.
Alrighty. So he is in his cell. They're gonna get him booked up. He's gonna be charged with possible street racing, definitely possession of heroin, and running from the police, just to name a few. He did have some weapons on him and stuff like that, so we'll probably, you know, he'll probably be charged with some weapons charges, I would have to believe. There is a standoff call. I'm not sure if I have it currently installed in the game, though. I changed through my packs so much that I can go ahead and check that. Just change something here real quick. Let's see. I might still have a call for a standoff. I know I have had it before, but I don't believe, looking at these call-out packs that I have installed, that I have that particular call in. And okay, now that I'm off that call, thank you for the follow, Police GT323 and Dodd Bro. Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. We're just gonna get back to the highway, and we're gonna get back out to the Blaine County area. That's where we were patrolling, and we made our way down here from that street racing pursuit there. I am gonna make that light, man. Go ahead and turn on our ALPR.
Good to see you.
What is this guy doing? I see why you're pulling off now. You got an outstanding warrant right here. Let's run the plate. And let's get him stopped, because now I see why well, now I don't know what he's doing. If he rolls that car, we're not going to be able to get him.
319, a warrant issued.
There is no way we are going to get him. Let's see if we can get him to move here. There we go. Perfect. Right there. Dispatch, we are going to need 2 additional units out here for a felony stop on a black Ranger.
Vinewood Racetrack.
Registered owner is coming back with a warrant for their arrest. They kind of, as soon as they seen us get close to them, they kind of swerved and then they pulled off pretty quick. My setting for the ALPR hit is, I believe, 20%. I fluctuate depending on how I'm feeling. But yeah, I have it at 20%, I do believe, at the current time. But usually on my normal patrols, I would have it at 10%. It seems like it's it's not so much where it's overdoing it on it. But step out of the vehicle, sir. Get down on the ground. Get down on the ground, sir.
LSPD, don't make me shoot ya! Don't give me a reason to
Get down on the ground, sir.
Stay calm.
Come on. You're good. Get down on the ground. Get out of here, lady. You're way late. All right, sir, you are going to be placed under arrest under the suspicion that you have a warrant for your arrest. So let's just get a name from you. We'll get you situated. It's going to be Joey Martinez, 3/22/1980. He is coming back with a wanted status. He has a valid license. Sir, do you have anything on you that could poke us or hurt us in any way, shape, or form? Plane ticket to Liberty City and a locked diary. He probably is probably trying to skip town, to be honest. I mean, if he has a plane ticket in his pocket to Liberty City, I would have to assume that. Dispatch, can you send us a transport unit out here? There we go. Thank you very much. And let's clear out the other guy.
Copy that. On my way.
Roger.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, on Twitch, I just started streaming on Twitch probably in the last month, so I'm sure I'll get more followers as time goes on.
Units respond code 2.
Yeah, and I agree, Canadian law. That's why I lower the setting. But during streams, I like to bump everything up, and yeah, 10 is what I use during normal patrols. So we found license plates, a camera tripod, and an M14 on the driver's side, and a handgun and a car manual on the passenger side. Dispatch, can you send us a tow truck out here for this black and, well, I don't think it's black. That's more like a dark brown, maybe? Charcoal color. Now that I'm looking at it in this light, charcoal color. And dispatch, you can show us 10-8 off that traffic stop, and we are going to be returning to patrol, headed back to the Blaine County area. Stolen vehicle. I need to get back to the Blaine County. I'm just going to turn that off for now, because We need to get back out where I was patrolling. We made it way farther south than what I expected. This Jeep in front of us, he's flying. I don't know what he's doing. 'Cause I don't have a radar installed, but he's definitely, if I'm staying at the same distance, yeah, he's definitely doing over 70. So we're gonna go ahead and initiate a traffic stop on this vehicle. And there we go, that's
We've got a 148
perfect.
on,
Dispatch, we're gonna get a plate on this
Freeway.
Mesa. Let's get that plate. There we go. It's going to be 02 Whiskey Union Jordan 901.
Suspect's license plate.
It's coming back as
02
Anthony Marizo,
William
no
Union
insurance,
John
and felony warrant. That is
901,
probably
a
why
traffic
he took
violation.
off from us.
A warrant issued.
Dispatch, we are going to be headed
Caution.
northbound on Interstate 1. If you could roll me 2 additional units, make sure that they come down the southbound lanes, because that is just, that's what they would do. I mean, it's not like they would come up from behind you. Speeds have pretty much stayed the same. We're at about 70 miles per hour, still headed northbound on Interstate 1. We are going to be merging into US Route 13. You better not cross that. Thank you. Crossing that median. They like to do that up here. Dispatch, we're going to request a pit. Looks like we're pretty clear on traffic. And they're going to clear us for a pit, so we're going to try to move in and tap that bumper. Come on. You better get him. And don't hit that guy. There we go. Don't run into me like that. And now he's going to be flipping around. That is normal Blaine County stuff. Get out of the way. Dispatch, that car is going to be headed southbound in the northbound lanes, going into oncoming traffic. They just switched back over to southbound lanes. Southbound still on US Route 13. My car is absolutely destroyed in the back. Speeds are pretty slow. We're about 30 miles per hour. Once I get that, let's get another unit. I don't know where our secondary went. There it is, once again. Come on, block them in there. Well, that guy's doing pretty good, but we got to stop him here. Let's try to do a pit. Hopefully that was successful enough. Get out of the car, sir. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get down on the ground. Get down on the ground, sir. Sorry to hear that if your internet's dying. Sir, go ahead and put your hands behind your back. You are being placed under arrest today for felony warrant, as far as we can tell, and running from the police. So let's start with, do you have anything on you that could poke us or hurt us in any way, shape, or form? A bloody knife and a Bible. Alrighty. There we go, run into everyone. Let's get him into the back of our vehicle. Jump in there real quick, bud. And let's get our vehicle off the road so we can try to open up some lanes here. And we'll clear his car off the road. So we're going to search the car real quick, see if he has anything on him that we could charge him along with running from us. We still need to verify if he is the registered owner that has the warrant. So we found a black ski mask and a Toast and You shirt in the driver's side. Let's check the passenger side real quick. Nothing. All right. Check the trunk. There's got to be something in this car. I mean, but a warrant would certainly be enough for him to run. So, dispatch, that car is going to be clear. If you could send us a tow truck out here for this gray in color Mesa. Alrighty, sir. Let's start with your name. Or end with your name. I guess we already searched you. Anthony Marizo, 11/3/1982. He's coming back wanted. And his license is valid, so the wanted status was correct. What dispatch sent us.
In Grande Sonora Desert.
So we'll just get a transport unit out here. It looks like they are headed up the off-ramp there. Where is the tow truck? Oh, I see. What's going on? That barrier is going to screw this whole thing up. There we go. Just teleports into the back of the car. What do you mean by what vehicles? Just, can you explain that a little more? Because most of the time I use ELS vehicles. This is my secondary pack, which is non-ELS vehicles. And I tend to stay with a lot of SUVs, I notice, is what I'm using. I try to mix it up and throw in some CVPI, you know, Ford Crown Vics or some Dodge Chargers. But I don't know why I always attract to this, but it's probably because I drive pickup trucks every single day. That's what my daily drivers are, so
Ocean 1, we can get that.
probably why I tend to stay with SUV type vehicles. We're probably going to flip around here and head to US Route 68 and maybe head out to US Route 1 on the other side, or maybe it's Interstate 1 on the other side, Coastal Highway. So yeah, we'll head this way, see what's going on. Yeah, I do use Ford Tauruses every once in a while, but there's not many. And when I say many, I mean there's like Dodge Chargers are one of the most built, you know, vehicles for Lspdfr. I mean, there's just hundreds of them. Same thing with Explorers, and yeah, I like Explorers too. The current Explorers that I have would be the CHP, just like I'm in, just the Explorer version. And we might go into that later today, because I do like to use multiple vehicles during the streams. But I do not believe I have a Taurus installed. But no, I like the Taurus too. They're nice cars. Go ahead and flip our ALPR back on while we're headed out here. This guy is going well under the speed limit. There we go. No registration on that black Patriot. The turning radius on this car is just horrific. So I might be changing quicker than I thought, because this thing it's just does not turn for nothing. Dispatch, we're going to have a black Patriot's license plate's going to be 87 Ron George Union 586. Coming back Lily Black. No registration on the vehicle.
A traffic violation.
So we'll go ahead and initiate a traffic stop with this vehicle. Yeah, actually, supercar patrols are planned. Tomorrow on my YouTube channel, the Mustang GT350R will be the first of many. I know that's not technically a supercar, but that will be. And yes, the Audi R8 will be in a couple weeks. I'm not sure if I'll be live streaming with those type of vehicles. Those are more I'd like to keep on the YouTube channel for episodes, but you never know. I might do that on Sunday. Hey. Hello, ma'am. Reason why I'm stopping you today, well, first off, Trooper Miller with the San Andreas Highway Patrol. Reason why I'm stopping you today is your vehicle is coming back with no registration. And that's kind of an issue here as you're driving it on the road. So if I could start with your driver's license, proof of insurance, and registration for the vehicle, that would be great. All right, Lily Black. Miss Black, just go ahead and hold tight right there. I'll be right back with you. So this looks like it is our registered owner of the vehicle. So we'll just go ahead and run her into the system. Nope, get out of there. Get out of there. We want to toggle the background. There we go. Lily Black, she's coming back. She's been stopped 4 times. So let's see. Expired vehicle tag, which is basically what we are stopping her for. I mean, registration and a vehicle tag are basically the same. Driving while license is what? Revoked. And an at-fault accident. Alrighty. And then the 4th time would be, of course, what we are stopping her right now. Yeah, I have to agree. I mean, bad cop patrols are fun. Registration's coming back as none. I don't know how she could have an expired vehicle tag and then just no registration at all. But we'll go ahead and issue her a ticket for that, certainly. This is going to be a SUV Patriot. We're looking at documentation and expired well, it's not expired. There is no registration. We're just going to do failure to present registration because it's showing us as none. It's not showing it as expired. So that is what we'll write her up for. And then after this, we'll probably switch into an Explorer just because that car does not turn at all. So, ma'am, you are going to be issued a $150 fine today for no registration. You do need to get into the DMV and get that fixed because next time you will have your car impounded. You cannot drive on the road with expired or no registration in your case. You are free to go as soon as I get back to my vehicle. So have a great rest of your day. Dispatch, you can go ahead and show 1 ticket issued to Miss Lily Black. And you can show us 10-8 returning to patrol.
Attention all units. A possible attempted suicide in Sandy Shores. Units respond code 2.
All right, dispatch, show us responding to that call. I guess we'll have to switch our car in a minute. But we are going to be responding to a suicide attempt call here in Sandy Shores. We're going to make our way over there as quickly as possible. They do only want code 2, but so now when you say older Explorers, are you talking the like the 2013 models? Are you talking older that kind of have the boxy style, kind of like this Expedition, but smaller? So is this guy, he is on that billboard? Oh, now this one I have never had, so I have had them on buildings, but I have not had them on. And we got to get in our vehicle, and we're going to go around this way so that he can't jump in front of our vehicle. And we need to talk to our commanding officer here. Hey, it's about time you got here. You need to find a way to reach up there and try to persuade him not to suicide. Good luck. Okay. Well, from playing this game so much, I already know how to get up here. So we'll make our way to the top. Hopefully we can get this guy. And they always say a guy. I don't know. It is going to be a male. It's going to be a white male with a gray shirt on. Don't. And I cannot believe I did not die off of that. I was supposed to get on that ladder. What are you doing? Get up there. Yeah, that's true. Alright, don't fall out. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay, we're going to stay back right here. We'll try to talk to him. Okay, so are you a real psycho? You are not alone in this. Your family is with you. I want to help. Tell me what I can do. Let's start with 3. I want to help you. Tell me what I can do to support you. There's nothing you can do. Okay, I promise you, the way you're feeling will change. You will get better. Your wife is waiting for you. Don't do it. Let's go ahead and do number 1. I promise you, the way you're feeling will change. I can't see any way out. Well, there is always a way out, man. And I cannot read this. You don't have to do this. You need to come down and talk with me there. You need to come down with me and talk there. Let's see. No, I want to stay here. There he goes.
This ain't happening.
Well, can I grab him? At least get him down? Nope. Oh, get closer? Nope. Not gonna be able to. Well, that sucks. I don't know how they're gonna get him down. But I guess that's not my problem. Yeah, I don't know why, but I get these calls quite often. Not sure if there's a way to turn those down, but I get a lot of these calls. You did all you could. That's it. Alrighty.
Attention all units.
That's all he was going to say to me.
No
So we
further
lost him.
required.
Yeah, that's exactly it, too, yeah. It says closer, and I was right there. That's usually how it is, though. And looks like they are chasing that ambulance. Jesus, the AI cops sometimes. I just don't understand them. They are definitely pursuing that ambulance. So we're going to switch our car up. I'm going to switch to an Explorer. So now I have a couple Explorers that are installed right now. I have a slick top version that has just the bar like this one has just on the very back. Let's see what we got here. And R4, I believe. Yep. So we got that one. That was the one I was going to use today. It just has the one light in the back, and then the whole front's lit up. But let's see what other ones we have. H-way car, maybe 3. Yep, got that one. And then H-way car 6, I believe. Yeah, so we have fully marked, non-slick top versions. That's going to be the newest one here.
Attention all units. Citizens report suspicious activity in Grapeseed. Respond code 2.
So I don't know. What do you think? Anyone in particular?
Roger. We're heading over
I think
now.
they all have the same sirens. That's that one. Let's see what this one's got in it. I think the white one had a different siren than that. Nope. So that's going to be... Those two are the same. Let's see what this one's like. Yep, they're all the same. So, I'm liking this white one. Let's see here. Yeah, I guess we'll stay with the white one. I was going to use this one, and then I decided not to. I opted for that Expedition, but that's already gone. Alrighty. So, dispatch, you can show us back on patrol. I guess we'll head back to Route 68 area and try to make our way.
Lincoln 18. Citizens
We got to take this driver under the influence call. I mean,
Marina Drive.
it's middle of the day. We got somebody driving under the influence. So looks like it's going to be that bison there, and that maneuver there would definitely tell me that they have got to be under the influence of something. Dispatch, we're going to have a plate for that bison. Suspected driver under the influence. It's going to be 60 Young Union Oscar 060. You just passed somebody.
60 Young Union
And he is
Ocean,
all
060.
over the road. Let's go ahead and
Traffic felony.
initiate a traffic stop with this
Proceed with
vehicle.
caution.
There we go. Let's get you over a little bit farther. That way we don't get hit. That'll work for me. Alrighty. So, no flags on the vehicle. Just suspected at driving under the influence. So, let's have a talking with him. Hello, sir. Trooper Miller with the San Andreas Highway Patrol. Reason why I'm stopping you today is you're swerving all over the road, man. I don't know what's going on. Don't know if you're on your phone or what, but yeah. Let's start with your driver's license, proof of insurance, and registration for the vehicle. Thank you, Mr. Gallo. It's not Galileo. It is definitely Gallo. Dante Gallo. Have you had anything to drink today? I don't think so, at least. Well, how about have you done any illegal drugs recently? Am I being detained? Well, both of those answers are not good. I mean, I don't like either answer like that. So let's run his information. Vehicle database. Coming back as a bison. His license is suspended. He's been stopped twice. Let's see what he has been stopped for. Improper turn and violation of right-of-way. Okay. Aggravated battery is what he's been arrested for. Well, his license is suspended, so regardless if he is under the influence, he is going to jail. But we'll start with a breathalyzer. Sir, if you could go ahead and blow into this device. Because of the way you are driving, I need to make sure you are under the legal limit of alcohol. And you are not. 0.160. So while we're at it, let's go ahead and with your answer to the illegal drugs, let's have you perform a drugalyzer for us. Test. Let's see what that comes back. Negative on both of those. Alrighty. So, sir, you're going to need to step out of the vehicle. Thank you very much. Yep, now you're not going to arrest him, are you? Get away from the car. Get your taser out. Sir, go ahead and get down on the ground, please.
Police,
Get down on the ground.
Stop whatever the hell you're doing!
Go ahead and put your hands behind your back. You are being placed under arrest today for driving under the influence of alcohol. That is illegal in the state of San Andreas.
Dispatch, we are code 4. No further units
Let's just
required.
get you over here for now. Have a seat for me. And let's start off. Do you have anything on you that can poke us or hurt us in any way, shape, or form? Any illegal substances on you? Anything at all that we need to be concerned about? Shaved keys, some spare change, and a Rolex watch. Alrighty. Dispatch, can you roll us a transport unit out to our location here?
Placed under arrest in Sandy Shores.
Copy that, dispatch. Animals on the loose.
And we'll go ahead and search the vehicle before we get out of here. We found nothing on that side. Driver side. Hey man, I understand. Certainly homework is much more important. So, hey, understandable. Thank you for joining me today.
We've got a possible disturbance, a silent security
A
alarm
banana,
in,
a Remington Model 870, and a shotgun. Alrighty, dispatch, go ahead and roll us a tow truck out here for this pickup truck, and the suspect's been picked up. So that's great. Let's go ahead and turn those off. We'll just wait for the tow truck to arrive. And yeah, once again, thank you for joining me today. And yeah, I would certainly want you to finish your homework. That is definitely good. Definitely needs to be done. So we're going to be returning to patrol. We'll head up Joshua here and make our way to Route 68. See what else we can have going on today. Kind of slow out here in Blaine County. We've had a few calls. And I don't believe my ALPR is on, but we'll check that in a minute. Really want to get to Route 68. So we always get pulled everywhere. There we go. Cut us off like that. Always beautiful. 65. I need to slow it down a little bit. So we'll probably run some ALPR here for a little bit. Just see if we can get anyone across it. Why is there mailboxes right there? Oh, shoot. Didn't even know there was a house right there. Yeah, we'll run some ALPR. Let's see what we can get on that. Expired registration right off the back. That's not too bad. I'm not going to worry about expired registration. That's not that bad. What, did all the cars dry up? Holy crap. Usually Route 68's just full of them. Well, outstanding warrant as I was about to pull off. A Felter? That is not a Felter. I'm sorry. Oh, Felter Brown. Jeez. Granger. Dispatch, we're going to have a plate on a brown Granger. It's going to be 08 Sam Mary Damien 268.
License plate
Marshall Palms, 2 citations, felony warrant. That is what the ALPR hit came up as.
Proceed with caution.
And he's going to be continuing. We'll go ahead and light this vehicle up and perform a traffic stop before he gets too far from us. He's possibly stopping. Get you off to the side of the road. That'll work for me. All right, dispatch, can you roll us 2 additional units out here for a felony stop?
Assistance needed in Grande Sonora Desert.
Yeah, well, this guy having a warrant, definitely felony stop action. We don't want to try this by ourselves. That guy's a little close, but
You're surrounded.
I'm going to shut our door. That way we can approach him. Sir, go ahead and step out of the vehicle. Step back to my voice. Keep coming. You better keep your hands up, but I know you can. So get down on the ground for me. You're doing good. Get down on the ground for me.
LSPD, don't make me shoot ya.
Come on. Thank you very much. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back. You are being placed under arrest today for a possible warrant. We're just going to check you before we do that. Before we send you away for that, I guess. It's going to be Marshall Palms, 11/10/2000. That is going to be our registered owner. He is coming back with a wanted status and a valid license. So, before we get a transport unit, dispatch, we're going to need a transport unit as soon as we're done searching. A black ski mask, a train ticket to Los Santos, a pair of handcuffs, and a seatbelt cutter. Alrighty. Hopefully one of these officers can grab him. Of course not. Why would they?
All right,
Clear off.
up you go.
And
Jesus.
this guy can clear off.
Good day. Go on.
There's our transport unit. All right, dispatch. We're going to need a tow truck out here for this Granger. Suspect has been picked up. Let's just search it before we actually call the tow truck
Attention
in.
Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have vehicles racing in Grande Sonora Desert.
Nothing on the passenger side. Let's check the driver's side. So he didn't run from us, he just had a warrant, so no additional charges. Some used needles, a pair of sunglasses, and a robe. Used needles, they could be for a lot of things. You know, without any drugs in the car, it's going to be hard to pin that on him. But we'll wait for the tow truck to get here.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18.
There we
We've
go.
got an officer in need of assistance on Marina Drive.
All right, dispatch, show us en route to that traffic stop backup.
Copy that. We're moving right now.
10-4,
We're
copy
going to be
that.
making our way over there as quickly as we can. It's going to be a traffic stop on Marina Drive. Let's turn our ALPR. Looks like there is shots fired. That is never... What the heck? This guy is just taking people out.
Charlie 4, roger that. We're in the area.
There we go, headshot.
Copy that, dispatch. Animals on the loose.
Let's go clear that car before we put our car guard down. Okay, it was just one suspect. Suspect is down. The officer actually took on some shots and was able to survive.
Marina Drive.
Dispatch, can you roll us a paramedic out here?
Queen 2, we are on our way.
Paramedic would be wonderful. There we go. Hopefully they're able to save him.
We can't lose
I'm
another.
gonna stay here in case he does
Do not panic. Help has arrived.
save him. Let's pick up his weapon. Come on, dude, clear off. Or turn your sirens off. I know you're AI, but... Look at all those officers walking in that field. Well, of course we lost him. Hit him in the head, man. Dispatch, we're gonna need a coroner out here for a downed suspect, and we're gonna search his vehicle while we are waiting. Shaved keys and some spare change. Let's go ahead and check the driver's side, see if there's anything on that side. A toast and you shirt and multiple CCTV cameras. Alrighty, dispatch, we're gonna need a flatbed tow truck out here for a Zentorno. We are gonna be on Marina Drive, southbound. Is it southbound? No, it would be north, eastbound. Yeah, eastbound. We'll just get them cleared out of here. There we go. Okay, dispatch, you can show us 10-8 off that call, and that scene is going to be code 4. It's just going to be a mess back there. And we're going to be
Dispatch
back
calling
on
Unit
patrol.
1, Lincoln 18. Citizens report a
Petrol
possible
theft.
484.
That's towards where we're going, so we'll
Grande
take
Sonora
that,
Desert.
dispatch. Dispatch, you can show us rolling out their code 2. This is going to be for a gas theft on Route 68 at the gas station. Which, where's where I was going. I was headed towards Route 68, so whenever we can get dispatched out, that is great. Flip around here. And that's always a good sign when nobody is driving cars. Is there somebody in that car? No. That's not a good sign. That's usually right before a crash. Alrighty, let's talk to him, see what's going on. Good day, officer. How's it going? Someone just used my pump without paying. I have CCTV footage, but I'm no expert when it comes to vehicles. I was hoping you could take a look for me. Well, sure, we can take a look. Okay, there they are. Bastard. It's going to be an SUV. Looks like maybe a Baller. I don't believe it's a Baller 2. I can't make out the vehicle's details from the I can make out the vehicle's details from the CCTV footage. The vehicle is a black-colored Baller. The license plate was 87 Whiskey Adam Ida 715. They made off in that direction. All right, so they are headed where we were going. That's wonderful. As long as they didn't go off onto that dirt road. But it's going to be a black-colored Baller. And there they are. Which way are you going, bud? I mean, that's got to be them. They always return to the scene of the crime. Let's go ahead and run the plate. Dispatch, going to have a black Baller. It's going to be 87 Whiskey Adam Ida 715, and they are taking off on us. Hillary Knight, no flags on that vehicle.
715, no 1099.
Dispatch, can you roll us 2 additional units?
Route 68.
Copy, dispatch. We'll assist.
Obviously, the handling on that Explorer in front of us is wrong. That thing was like almost flipped over. Dispatch, we are headed on US Route 68, headed eastbound. Speeds are about 78 miles per hour, about 80 now. Don't hit that motorcycle, man. Still headed east on US Route 68. Speeds are about 80 miles per hour. We are just passing the prison. Where is my
Backup
backup?
required on Route 68.
I can't do anything when there's no backup.
Sonora Desert. Units respond code 3.
Copy, that's the code 2 on our way.
Still headed east on US Route 68. We are going to be coming up to US Route 13. Thought he was going to hit that car, man. Speeds are down to 30 miles per hour. We are approaching US Route 13. Come on, bud, just give it up. Is he going to continue or is he going to turn? All right, dispatch, he's going to be continuing on Sonora Way, headed southbound towards Los Santos. He is cutting through traffic like it's nothing. That one, he decided to slow down. Still headed south, Sonora Way. There's way too much traffic to hit. And when you lock them up like that, that's what's going to happen. Dispatch, we're going to have to request a pit because we need to stop this guy. We are getting a lot of traffic, but it is clear right now. Let's see if we can go for it. Oh, and then you stop. Can't do it that slow. He knows we're going in for a pit. Let's try to stop him right here. Get your gun out, dude. Get out of the car, sir. Get out of the car and get down on the ground. Get down on the ground. Get down on the ground, sir. Not gonna tell you again. Thank you very much. Get your hands behind your back. You are being placed under arrest today for possible gas theft, but definitely because you ran from us. Let's real quick search you. Do you have anything on you that could poke us or hurt us in any way, shape, or form? Nothing of interest. Alrighty. Let's get you into the back of our vehicle. Let's get you in there. Thank you. We'll get his name and stuff once we clear up the road. Sonora's kind of a busy road, so we definitely want to get this road cleaned up. And yeah, there is nobody. Oh, there we go. Now that guy popped into his car. It's never a good sign when I start seeing people not driving in the cars. It usually means the game's getting pretty hot. Check the driver's side. Nothing, man. He had nothing on him. There's nothing on the driver's side. Obviously, this is why he had no money, because he didn't pay because he had no money.
Adam 4, copy.
Let's check the trunk. A pair of shoes. This guy's clean. Obviously, just It's not being good. A bottle of cologne and a bank statement. Well, that might be his problem, as he checked his bank statement and had no money. So, dispatch, can you get us a tow truck out here for that black baller? We are on Sonora Way. Sir, can we get your name? Get off the car. All right, Harry Bills, 11/19/2000. He is coming back wanted, and his license is valid. Alrighty, we'll go ahead and take this one back to the station. And I'm guessing the closest station to us is going to be Sandy Shores. Or they might also be routing us to the jail. We'll make our way. We'll get that figured out. I mean, it's going to tell us. Can I get past here? No, that was not smart. Not smart. Come on. That's definitely, somebody needs to make a script that speeds these cars up to at least what the speed limit is. I mean, this is no different. That car up in front of us is smoking. And I can't do anything because I have a prisoner. So that's just wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. So we are going to be going to the prison and not Sandy Shores Station. Okay, let's get around this car. Alrighty. Because I'm pretty sure it's like 60 down this way. Maybe it's 50. But they are definitely not doing that. And that Sadler, I believe, just flipped a U-turn. There we go. Pull right in front of them. That Sadler, I think, flipped a U-turn right there. Dude's on a bike and he has to cut the corner. Jesus. So, yep, we're taking him directly to Bolingbrook. Going right to the big house. But he had a warrant for him. I mean, so obviously we're just cutting some time out of his transfer. So we'll pull in right here.
Lincoln 18. Assistance required in Vinewood Hills. Respond code 3.
Let's go ahead and take him in ourselves. I'm sure it's the same as anywhere else. Yep. We'll go ahead and respond to that, dispatch. Because it is an accident. There we go. Thank you, sir. Go ahead and sit there and they'll get you taken care of. So yeah, because we are Highway Patrol, we are going to respond to this accident call in Vinewood. Certainly understandable. And the game crashed. Is that not suck? Yep. Well, guys, I guess that's where we're going to be ending it, because the game crashed. It must have been because I took that call while we were in the jail. I guess I should not have done that, but yeah, I want to thank you guys for joining me today. And I was hoping to go till about 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and it's about 8:45 right now. So yeah, thank you for joining me. The next live stream will probably be Sunday at noon. That's usually when I am streaming. And I might start doing it more on Thursdays and throughout the week here. So thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this live stream. If you are watching me on Twitch, if you could hit that follow button, it is greatly appreciated. And if you are joining me on YouTube, a like and subscribe is always greatly appreciated. And I will see you tomorrow when we have the Mustang GT 350R Lspdfr episode. That will be released at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on YouTube. So thank you again, and I will see you then.